Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a video testing out hyped makeup. Now, I just got this package from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got 2 packages. How fucking gorgeous is this? First of all of their new releases for the holidays. I haven't used a loose glitter, which is basically what these ones here are, in so long, like so fucking long. I also received this gorgeous keepsake acrylic box. But when you open it up, it has a Sultry palette in there, darling. First of all, how gorgeous is this box, honestly? These are actually real roses. Like, they're real. They last like 6 to 12 months because they've been like preserved in some shit. Now, when I first opened this box especially, it smells a lot like a nail salon. It smells a lot like chemicals. This is what the outer packaging looks like. This is like the star of the show, like, let's face it. That's the reason why you're all here. So here is the outer packaging. It is glittery as fuck and it looks absolutely beautiful. On the back, you have all of the ingredients. You have what the palette looks like on the inside. We actually get a checklist so I can go down the line and give you guys the tea. Okay, so obviously you can find Anastasia Beverly Hills in Sephora, online and in store. I'm pretty sure in the US they're in a ton of other like stores like Ulta, Namies. I have no idea. I'm not from the US, so. This palette launches Tuesday, September 25th, and it is limited edition. This is the limited edition collection for their holidays. Once again, I did receive this in PR, so I don't have any information about shipping or anything like that. I'm pretty sure this palette will retail for the same as all of their other palettes retail for, which is usually $42. I also have to just mention quickly that I apologize that this video isn't a Life's a Drag 1 month 1 palette video. The finale for this 1 month 1 palette situation will be out next Monday. As you guys are watching this, I'm currently away. I'm currently on holidays. So by the time I get back, this video will be up and hopefully that I can pop that one up as soon as I get back. Okay, so it says that the eyeshadows are made in the USA. In each eyeshadow, you get 0.83 grams, which is pretty standard. All right, so I've got all of the ABH palettes here. In Prism, you get 0.7 grams per shadow. Soft Glam, you get 0.74. In Subculture, 0.7 grams per shadow. In Modern Renaissance, you get 0.7 grams. And in the Norvina palette, 0.71 grams. And then in Sultry, you get 0.83 grams, which is actually more than the rest. Okay, so I've just taken it out of the unit carton and it is not felt. It is glittery and it doesn't have a lacquer over the top, so you will get some glitter on your hands, but it's not, like, there's not much, like, it's not that bad. Of course, you also get a standard double-ended brush, as you do in all Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. Now, when you open up this palette, this is what it looks like. It's not the most exciting palette. It is definitely wearable. It's definitely gorgeous. If you don't have a neutral palette, this one here is very similar to Soft Glam, now that I think of it. Hold on. Okay, don't mind my Soft Glam because I've used the absolute fucking shit out of it. But these are the 2 palettes here. So as you can see, Soft Glam's a lot more warm tone and Sultry is a lot more cool tone. A lot of people are wanting cool tone eyeshadow palettes because all we've been getting for the past 4 or 5 years is just warm tone palette after warm tone palette after warm tone palette. So if you are someone who loves color and someone who is very adventurous and you already own a lot of palettes, this palette is probably not going to appeal to you as much. If you're an everyday consumer who, you know, you're not sure what neutral eyeshadow palette to get, you want something that's a bit more wearable, this is definitely one that, you know, you can look at getting. I do like that they included a matte black and a matte cream. So there are 7 metallics or 7 shimmers and 7 mattes in this palette. The shelf life on this is 18 months, which is once again a really good amount of time. I think Soft Glam was 18 months, wasn't it? Soft Glam was 18 months and I'm pretty sure Norvina was as well. I think that's a really good amount of time. I've had like Modern Renaissance and Subculture for way longer than 12 months, I think is their shelf life. And I've never had any problems with them. Powders typically don't go off, but the reason why they have a shelf life on eyeshadow palettes especially is because these shimmer shades have different oils in them and different humectants that can draw moisture from the air. So over time, it may start to grow a little bit of mold. So usually that's when you know that you can't use a product anymore because it's growing mold, sis. Okay, so with all of that being said, I think we're ready. I would have loved if this was like all cute and Starbucks, but this is fucking McDonald's, hun. I think I want to go for a really dark, blown out, smoky eye with just like a little bit of glitter on the center, you know? I'm gonna prime using the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Eyeshadow Base in Basic. It's called like Base and then dash IC, you know? And I'm just gonna buff that out using a Morphe E22 brush. New to my channel, hello, I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you. You don't have to worry about me pushing discount codes because I literally am the most irrelevant person ever and I don't have any, so. In saying that though, I do have my own lash line, so I'll plug that a little bit later. Just to be safe, I am gonna set the base down with some powder. I'm just gonna grab a translucent powder. I usually don't have to set down this eye base, but because this is a new eyeshadow palette that we're using, I wanna make sure that we don't have, I guess, any fuck ups. Actually, let me do swatches first, hold up. First shade here is called Fresh, and that's what that shade looks like there. This next one over is called Pearl, and that's what that shade looks like there. This gold right here is called Steampunk. And that's what that shade looks like there. Next we have Rose Quartz. Oh wow, that is beautiful. Next we have the shade Ember. Oh god, these are gorgeous. Shade Bloom, which is like the bright one of this palette. And then next we have Birch. Okay, so that is the entire top row. Okay, now from the bottom left going across, we have the shade Cinder. Oh my god, that is stun. Next we have Twig. Oh wow. Fuck. That swatched really well. Next we have Teak. Well, that's what the shade looks like there. That looks really, really pretty. Next we have Dystopian. That doesn't swatch too good, does it? You guys know that I really don't like swatches and like I actually forget to do them half the time because I just don't have any time for them because swatches are not in any way, shape or form representative of how the palette actually performs. Because if you want to see what the shade looks like, just look at it in the pan. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Next we have Cyborg. This looks fucking stunning. Oh wow. Oh my god, I don't think I own anything like that. Like a pearly silver with like a purple hue like undertone to it. That in the inner corner. Girl. Next we have a matte shade called Slate. And this is what it looks like here. It's just like a slate grey, really. Oh yeah, that is really nice. And then last but not least, we have the Black Noir. Now, I think Noir was already in... I'm gonna check, actually, if it's in another palette, but I have a feeling it was. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit. That is fucking pigmented, sis. I'm gonna go back into my old palettes and see if the shade Noir is already in there. Okay, so there's Noir in the Soft Glam. Let me swatch Noir from Soft Glam. Okay, and then let me swatch Noir from Sultry. Huh. So this one here is Soft Glam, and this one is Sultry. Okay, swatches are out of the way. Let's get back into the makeup. I think I want to start off with the shade Twig, as I said earlier, which is like this cool tone brown shade. Oh yeah, it's just pigmented. So this shade's blending out quite nicely. Okay, so I honestly don't need to do too much because obviously I've already got that base down. That's kind of already darkened up my lids, just like a smaller fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna dip into the shade Birch a little bit. Oh, okay. That's quite pigmented as well, isn't it? It's almost a little bit lighter. Okay, so next I'm gonna dip into the shade Dystopian, which is this really deep, brown. Pop this right in this inner corner. Ooh. Damn, this color's showing up really nice, considering I've put like 3 layers of powder over my eyes at this point, from like the transition shade, then the translucent powder. I'm taking a little bit of that shade Birch just on my blending brush just to buff out these edges a little bit. I go in with a Stellazzi L217 brush. These are, can I just say, Stellazzi brushes are better than Morphe, better than MAC, better than Sigma, better than Zoeva. These are the best brushes I have ever used in my life. I'm not talking Jaclyn Hill like, oh my god, these Morphe brushes are amazing and they're like scratchy as fuck. I'm talking these are such high quality and I don't get how. I think they're actually made up of synthetic and natural hair, so maybe that's how, I don't know. But these brushes are bomb, so if you're looking for some really nice brushes, Stellazzi. Alright, I'm gonna dip into the shade Noir, that black. Damn, this is looking good. Norvina girl, I doubt you're watching this, like, I doubt you are. But if you are, you done did that, girl. Alright, doll. Okay, so on top of the lid, I'm really thinking Cyborg, and then maybe if I pop one of those glitters in the center, that might look gorge. MAC Fix Plus, any setting spray will do. Dipping into Cyborg. Wow. my god, this is fucking beautiful. I'm gonna go in with this. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like 3D in the terms that I think this is like a holographic kind of glitter. Is the glitter Crystal Cave. I'm gonna take my Too Faced glitter glue. This is like my all-time favorite glitter glue. Oh, smart girl, Norvina. She's got a filter. I love that. Oh, that is amazing. It's like a little flick up so that way glitter doesn't fucking fly everywhere. That is absolutely stunning. So now I've gotten most of the glitter off of my face. Wait, one sec. Let me just, I got a notification done. I am just gonna grab a black eye pencil. This is a Marc Jacobs one, but any will do. And I'm just gonna smudge this. I'm just gonna smudge this along my lash line just because I want this to be a little bit more smoky. I don't want it to be as defined. And then I'm gonna grab a angled brush and I'm just going to buff that out before it sets. And then I am also going to smudge this in my waterline. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara and my Bouquet Beauty Stellar lashes. So for those who don't know, I do have my own lash line. I'm gonna use the NARS Climax mascara, by the way, the brand new one. They are vegan, they're cruelty-free, they're foam ink lashes, so they're made from synthetic fibers. However, these synthetic fibers actually mimic natural hair and they're all bound to a cotton band. That way they're a lot more comfortable to wear than other ones. Because you know, like those ones you get at like, you know, the drugstore or Priceline or wherever, and they're like really plasticky and they feel kind of hard on the eye. These don't feel like that at, oh fuck me dead. These don't feel like that at all. By the way, when that happens, just let it go, let it set, and then we can just flick it off with a cotton bud later. So yeah, they're synthetic. You can wear them up to 15 times each, which is absolutely amazing. I've worn mine longer, but legally I had to put 15, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Stellar lashes with my House of Lashes lash glue. Okay guys, so now that I have finished my eye makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the Cover FX blurring primer. This is just a primer, sis, it's just a primer. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Quickie Contour Stick by Benefit. I'm gonna pop a little bit up there, up here. And I'm just gonna grab a brush and start buffing this out. I'm gonna fill in my brows really quickly. I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencils. Go ahead and finish off the lower lash line. I'm gonna grab a Marc Jacobs, the shadow brush. Any fucking shadow brush will do. I'm gonna dip into Twig. And I'm gonna smudge this all along. I'm actually gonna grab that on that first transition brush that we used. And I'm just gonna start buffing and blending. And then I'm gonna take that Marc Jacobs brush again. I'm gonna dip into Dystopian. Smudge this along the very inner part of the lash line. Okay, sorry, I just had to rip off this lash because I think my lash line is having a reaction to the glue. I'm gonna grab my Marc Jacobs line and just smudge this along my lower waterline. Okay, so for this harsh edge we have here, grab a clean blending brush and then you just wanna start buffing away, okay? Just buff it all out, blend it into the skin as best as you can. Already that looks so much better. Then if you wanna create more of a shape with it, you wanna grab a setting powder that matches your skin tone perfectly. So I'm actually gonna mix MAC NC35 and NC20 pressed powders, Studio Fix powders. I'm gonna come underneath and I'm just gonna start sculpting out the shape that I want to create. So I want to kind of blend back over the top of my brow just to soften it a little more. Grab a flat shader brush. I'm going to mix Cyborg and Pearl together. Oh shit. And then I'm going to grab the shade Pearl just on its own. Oh, that is so beautiful. Now for blush, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush kit. Go with this apricot shade and the one underneath, just a little bit. I'm gonna just quickly set my face with some setting spray. A lot of setting spray. I'm gonna go in with my Becca Champagne Pop. This side's ready to highlight. Boom. That's a lot. So this is what the shade looks like. This is my time. I'm gonna go in with the Milani Matte Amore in 10 Adorable. Alright guys, so that concludes this tutorial on testing new hyped up makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have been filming for so long at this point. I don't even know what time it is. Anyway, so the main star of the show is of course the ABH Sultry palette. I just want to put it out there. Oh, Pains me to say this because it's such a basic palette, but I really, really like this palette. If you don't already own a neutral eyeshadow palette, a little bit more on the cooler side of things, then this palette you will love. As you guys saw, each shadow performed absolutely beautifully. This shade here, Cyborg, is probably my favorite in the entire palette. I think it is so unique and so beautiful. The black blended like a dream. All of the mattes blended so well, and they showed up really, really nicely. Norvina, congratulations on such an amazing palette. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please let me know down below in the comments which palette you want me to use next for my 1 month, 1 palette, because next week I need a new palette and I haven't decided on one yet, so let me know. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. I want to see you come back, and I also want to see you click the next video. So let me move my ass over because I put the next video there for you. So go on, click the next video, subscribe over there. Oh, also follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well while you're at it. Like, just gonna put that out there. You probably won't,